Alright, it looks like I'm heading over to, I think, a document? Yes.
Today, I am Hoshi, daughter of Hiro and Kokoro. Tomorrow, I will be Hoshi, daughter of the sun. The queen has spoken, and I was given the robes. Every girl in every village dreams of this honor. Mother cannot stop crying, and father is beaming with pride. I have never seen him smile so much. This greatest of honors will raise my family to the heights of Yamatai society. We will want for nothing. And someday, the Sun Queen may even choose me to take her place. And yet, I cannot deny my feelings. At first, I dismissed them as simple nerves, but the unease has grown within me. I could never refuse the call. To do so would invite ruin to my family. But I am frightened of my queen.
So, I really like the little journals from Hoshi and I think a few others, on which they talk about the Sun Queen herself. And she's pretty fucking terrifying. Like, a lot of people are really terrified. Even like, people who work and live in, you know, Yamatai, they get really fucking scared of her. I don't know what I'm doing there. There is not a post next to me. I have to jump down. Almost messed that up. Good job. 2 out of 3 rifle parts, and I think the third one is upcoming in the next area, so... Another statue lit. Dude, the statue's so lit. Lol, 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 lol. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. The memes inside were just bursting out. I can't climb up there. Cool. So there's some more eggs. It's 2 out of 5. I don't know if I get all the eggs. I don't think I do. Part of me is like, part of me thinks I don't think I get it, but there's always that hope, you know? And jumping is apparently not my forte. There we go. I can believe. I think this is another journal. Oh, and the screen starts to shake and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Come on, there's a journal. I see it. We all see it.
It is time for me to leave this accursed island. I have seen enough of Yamatai. I cannot explain the power the Sun Queen wields, but it is not of this earthly plane. As I suspected, she knew my intent the moment I set foot on this island. She has manipulated me, toyed with me to see what information I would seek. But she always knew. If I am allowed to leave this place alive, I must warn my lord, warn him that we should avoid Yamatai at all costs. If we wish access to her seas, we should pay any tribute she requires, but we should never cross the Sun Queen. To do so would lead to our ruin. Of the other things I have seen, those dark horrors, I can never speak of again.
So, like I said, it's getting pretty fucking interesting. Like, what the balls happened here in Yamatai?
I have to get over that.
So there's a bunch of strong wind if you couldn't tell with the whole screen shaking. And when I was climbing over here the first time, I sort of assumed something bad was going to happen. One, because it was strong winds, but two, I saw that there was a little area that I could climb up with with my climbing equipment, my pickaxe. So when I got to here, it's like, oh, I guess everything's fine. Nothing to worry. Oh shit, called it. And there we go. Did I make that? Okay, I did make it. Because I like jumping up and climbing. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it or not. Because I jumped and then I didn't do anything and I disappeared. Like, what the fuck?
Why did he go?
Where did he go? Why did he leave? That's the more important question. Who leaves? Who in the right mind, like, leaves a signal, tell people to go find said signal, and then walks away from the signal? That's what you should be more concerned about here, Laura. Not where did he go, but why did he leave? I think there's is there a conversation down this pathway? Well, we're sliding, so possibly. That entire slide didn't lose any of my fire, or my torch.
Hey, Lara.
There's a
Ross
conversation.
told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's got to be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
And we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry, she's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
Some fruit, because you know why the hell not. I thought the statue back there was one that I could interact with and light on fire. And I do believe I just passed a campfire, which I'm well aware of missing. I wanted to circle around because there are quite a few boxes of salvage in here, as well as some random loot. Now, I don't think I have enough to upgrade anything, but I do have a recurve bow because of the 2 bow parts we got, which are now better. And some skills. I think I go with more keen perception. Do I go with that? Yeah, because I want to get everything on the map, so I don't miss anything throughout the game. And I think I show off the new bow. It looks really fucking dope. Like, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. I think everything else is still level 1. I don't think I've upgraded anything. At least at this point. I think I upgraded the rifle. But I don't think I've upgraded my pistol as of yet. Which makes you feel... It's weird because we got the pistol first. And I've collected bow parts and then rifle parts. And I'm like, what happened to my pistol? Pistol parts.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
Yeah, Kofun period, yep. Right. I wish I was a historian.
A pilgrimage.
Oh, she's trying to decipher the images on the wall. And I think there's one up here.
A queen. Himiko?
Oh, but it's this part. We're right at the end of, oh, there's a cutscene up ahead, so shut the fuck up.
Incredible. Captain Jessup?
Yeah, what up, dude?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, it's Matthias. That was rude, dude.
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble, but you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her! The Oni! The Guardians are here!
Now things get a little interesting. The Oni are here. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I don't know. I was gonna say ding dong, the Oni are here, but that didn't work out too well. I guess it kind of works. Ding dong, the Oni are here. Might even be better. But this is where things get a little bit gruesome. So I should have warned, for you squeamish audience, you should probably skip the rest of this video. Or at least the next 10 minutes or so. Well, that would be the rest of the video because it's 7 minutes left. Because good job. But yeah, it sort of just introduced the Oni without really ever introducing them, and yeah, fuck, that hurts. It hurts just looking at that. Like, I don't understand how, like, impervious Lara is. She has taken, like, a huge beating this entire game.
What's happening here?
Well, Lara, there are a bunch of dead-ass people around you. Lots of bodies. And something screaming at the door. So let's get the balls out of here, please. Yeah, if you're squeamish, you probably should just avoid the next few minutes. You have to crawl in this cave that has a bunch of gruesome gore and bones and whatnot. So this is one of the Oni that we get to see. I don't know if there's like multiple versions of this one Oni, or if this is like the big boss. But you know he's a badass when he has a giant fucking club. You know he's pretty strong, like, fairly strong. If he's got a giant club the size of Lara. Let's be real. It's like he's just swinging Lara around. God, this segment almost makes me want to throw up. And the worst part is I then slide. Yeah. Now I'm covered in someone else's blood. Good job. I need to find some sort of water to bathe all of this crap off. Oh, but here's some ammo, by the way. No laptop, don't die. Yeah, so we got a bunch of ammo, and one of those ammo signs is different from the pieces we have, because we get the last weapon here out of the 4 key items. And this is a pretty cool weapon.
I hope this thing still works.
And this is teaching us that we can shoot the barricades with the trench gun.
They're looking for me.
I don't know why they're looking for you. I mean, let's backtrack and see what everything we've done. We've been attacked by giant fucking demons, and they're so like, you know what? Maybe we'll go look. Oh, but it's this part. This is the DMC moment.
I hate to.
Tomb Raider hating tombs.
A Sun Queen and her Storm Guard.
But this is confirmation that this is
Himiko.
actually Himiko.
The first Sun Queen. This is Yamatai.
Yeah, the I hate tomb part, which reminds me of the new DMC, Devil May Cry, where he's got the white mop head on his head, and he's like, never. I'm never going like that fashion.
And really, really dead. This is incredible.
Thought you said you hated tombs, Laura.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that? A journey. A pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery?
Bum bum bum.
Pouring water. But why?
Taking everything so literal. Come on. Think deeper. Must go deeper.
And there you are. Queen.
Hold up.
Wait. It's not pouring water, it's transferring power.
Bum bum bum.
This is an ascension ritual.
By sacrificing someone?
It's how you chose your successor.
You are shit.
Oh no.
Take her. So then I had to defend ourselves in the tomb. I primarily start using the trench gun, because the trench gun is really nice, especially for close range. I mean, that's what shotguns are designed for, but I think the spawning location here, it's supposed to have people coming from both sides, but I think if you stand on one side, they just leave. They just don't go down there for some reason. And yes, I almost did just die there because I'm an idiot. And I think I missed this little interaction here.
Hey, what the hell's going on down there?
Because there is a guy up there. There was a guy who got punched by an Oni, and I missed all of it because I was like, ooh, loot, loot, loot. Now, I don't think there's anything else in the room here, so I think I just break the door and leave, like any guest would. Thanks for showing me around your tomb there. I gotta go, though. Your Oni are trying to kill me. Or I guess it's your Storm Guard, but they're turned into Onis. Is Onis the plural version of Oni? I don't know. I know the Oni are, or is Oni plural? It's a Japanese word. So, not sure. I think I go with weapon kick. I think that's usually my first upgrade for like every weapon that I've gotten in this game so far. Just to make things easier for me. If I don't have to worry about all the kickback and whatnot. Oh, but this part is like ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it. This part was like, lol, what just happened here? So the entire bridge is out, and instead of finding another way, Laura decides to start shimmying across this really, really dangerously windy area, and starts to shimmy here. And the reason why I'm calling it BS is because that part of the walkway that hasn't been torn to shreds doesn't get torn to shreds at all. In fact, we can jump on it. You'd think that if the entire bridge, except for this one portion, well, a few planks go off, but then it's like it's all fine. I don't know. It just seems odd. That's all. Because some parts are breaking off and some parts aren't, and it's like, lol, what's going on? She's here.